Hi, you must be wondering what I am doing with Soundcore Life Q10 in my hand. Well, I have come here to inform you that after using it for more than a year, I have come to conclusion that there is no better headphone than this one in this price range. Why? The build quality is great, the sound quality is great with thumping bass. If you are a bass head, you are definitely going to enjoy this. And even if you are not a bass head, the sound quality is overall good. And there is this insane battery life of 60 hours with fast charging. So, considering all these things and having used this, it is safe to assume that this is the best headphone at this price range. And hi, sorry to interrupt, but I guess this guy is still boring you with Soundcore Life Q10 and he believes that that is the best headphone in the budget section. But let me tell you, it is not. This is the new budget champion, Tribute X Go. It is very comfortable to use, very lightweight, and has a great sound quality. And it comes with a case. But this guy won't believe. He still feels there is no competition. You wanna see? There is no other competition. Told you. Who are you? Me? I'm the competition.
I don't understand why you're taking off. You had me at a low end. I don't understand why you're taking off. You had me at a low end. I don't understand why
As always, let's start with the build quality first. Tribute X3 Go is evidently inferior in terms of the robustness, even though they both have the plastic exterior. That's mainly because Q10 has metal frame under the plastic screen going all around. Now, aside from the material choices, the Q10 has lasted me for more than a year without any blemishes. Now, compared to that, X3 Go is only with me for a month and it has to go through the test of time, but the build quality does not seem to give up soon. But comparatively, Q10 uses much more confidence.
I don't understand why you had me at a low end.
Now where X3 Go claims its spot back is in the comfort of use. It's lightweight, well cushioned and perfect for long hour usage. On the other hand, Q10 is not uncomfortable, but it definitely adds some heft, which might put off some people, especially if they are planning to use it for long hours. Now one more thing where X3 Go does really well compared to the Q10 is in the headband tension. It perfectly clamps onto your head. Even when you are lying down, it does not fall off and it is also not too tight to make it uncomfortable. Q10 on the other hand is very bottom heavy and a little jerk will take it off position. Lying down it is not completely unusable, but it will require little adjustment every now and then. However, just based on the cushion, they are both same, both in terms of quality and comfort.
I don't understand why you had me at a low end.
Connection wise, they both have Bluetooth 5.0 and they both support dual pairing. They both have strong and uninterrupted connection, so there is hardly anything to choose between them. It's a tie.
I don't understand why you're taking off. You had me at a low end.
Now on the endurance aspect, Q10 just blows Xfree Go out of the water. Don't take me wrong, Xfree Go has a decent battery life of 24 hours, which roughly translates to 22 hours in real life. That's not bad. It's just it does not come anywhere close to this monster. So if this is the first time for you, Soundcore Life Q10 has 60 hours of playback time. Now if that claim is even 80% true, it is 48 hours in real life. Also, Q10 has USB-C compared to the micro USB on Tribute X3 Go. So this round definitely goes to Soundcore Life Q10. Now before I jump onto the sound quality, let's make a comparison of the microphone of both these headphones.
Okay, so this is a mic test from Tribute X3 Go. So to test the microphone, as usual, I have called to my second number and this call has been recorded over there. The windows are open and the fan is running overhead. So that will give you a fair idea about the background noise cancellation. Let me know what you think about the microphone quality. Now this is a mic test from Soundcore Live Q10. The same situation and same condition, windows are open, fan is running overhead. And similarly, this call is also been recorded in a second phone. Let me know what you think about the microphone quality. And just for reference, this is how it sounds from the microphone present in our phone in the same situation with windows open and the fan running in the background. Let me know which one you think is the best.
Now let's talk about the most important thing, the sound quality. Now I'll break down this section in three main categories: the volume level, the sound signature and clarity in different frequencies, and the sound stage. So let's begin. The volume level on Xpri Go appears to be more. Now, why do I say appears to be more? The main reason is at the bass tones, they both seem to produce the same volume level. But on Xpri Go, the vocals and the highs seems to have more resolution. And as a result, it feels that Xpri Go has more volume compared to the Q10. Now, even though they do really well in the peak volume, I would say the sweet spot is around 80% for Xpri Go and 70% on the Q10. Now, you might think that Soundcore already has a low volume than the Tribute. Then why I am suggesting the lower volume as sweet spot on Soundcore Live Q10? I'll come to that in a bit. But before that, let's talk about the sound signature and clarity in different frequencies. These are not the most musical ones to begin with, but saying that, these are the best that you get at this price point in this form factor. When it comes to highest, Xpri Go tends to produce a tad bit more resolution and instrument separation, but they both get messy and hard to understand if the track is a little busy, especially in the higher frequencies. Now, where they both shine is in the bass frequencies, and they both have a different characteristic. Whereas Xpri Go has more punchy bass, Q10 on the other hand has more thump. To illustrate my point, the beats on the Xpri Go is more crisp and tight, but in case of Q10, it rolls off and there is more rumble and vibration. Now it is completely subjective on the user's part, which one they prefer. Now the vocals are a bit husky on the Q10. That's mainly because the lower mids get suppressed by the bass frequencies and it tries to overcompensate in the upper mids. Now as a result, it might feel the vocals are a bit more open and airy, but you will miss the depth in the voice. And because there is an emphasis on the upper mids, the vocals at the higher volumes feels a bit sharp, and that is why I told that 70% volume is the sweet spot in this headphone. Now I won't say the vocals are bad on Q10, it's definitely not deal breaker. However, vocals on the Xpri Go feels a bit more warm and intimate. There is definitely more details in the lower mids. If I have to pick one for the vocals, I am definitely going for Xpri Go in this case. Soundstage and imaging are almost indistinguishable for both these headphones. They are good for the most part. The soundstage is not the widest, but the imaging is correct. Okay, one more thing that I want to mention. There is a specific problem that people are facing on Q10. There is an imbalance in the left and right channel, especially in the bass frequency. Now in my unit, I have not noticed that problem. So my guess is that is a unit specific problem. So keep that in mind while making that purchase decision. So let's come to the point. Which one should you buy? Now, Soundcore Live Q10 does go under some mouth-watering deals. Recently, it came down to 1500 Indian rupees, and at that price, there is no competition in my honest opinion. And it's a great deal for this headphone. But if I compare just based on which one is better headphone among these two, then personally, I'll pick up Tribute Xpri Go over Soundcore Live Q10. And the main reason for that is Xpri Go is far more comfortable to use and has more balanced sound with better vocals and highs. And also, if you are someone who uses the headphone throughout the day and take a lot of calls, then Xpri Go is the one for you. And to be honest, it is as comfortable as my Sony 1000 XM4s, which is more than 10 times of its price. Also, I am someone who likes punchy bass rather than a thumpy one, so that makes me more inclined towards the Xpri Go. But that's just me. However, if you are someone who likes boomy bass, then Soundcore Life Q10 is the one for you. And the bass on the Soundcore Life Q10 is not cheap affair. It is really good. I do enjoy the Q10 every now and then, especially when I'm watching some movies. And in my opinion, if the bass has to be boomy, then it should be done like this. Also, in terms of the battery life, it is a stallion. So if that's what you want, then go for Q10. And yes, if you get Soundcore Life Q10 for 1500 rupees, I don't think Xfreeco is 900 rupees more worth over Soundcore Life Q10. So definitely buy Soundcore Life Q10 at that price. Unless you don't like boomy bass and comfort of use is very important for you. Anyway, that's all for this one. Until next time, this is Parth signing off from Infopel. You guys stay safe, stay strong. I'll catch you in the next one.